trade I told you about in yesterday's email. Now that was or Thursday's email, depending on what day you're watching this. I sent an email on Thursday, about lunchtime, 4 hours or so to go in the market before it closed for the day, and I told you about the gold GLD ETF 115.50 straddle. I believe is the one I pointed out to you. So let's just see how that turned out. So today is, in the middle of the trading day. It's 1 o'clock Eastern. And, the market has made its move based on the jobs number. The jobs number was very bad compared to consensus expectations. So how does that translate into our trade? Well, it made it into a very good trade. As you might remember, I thought gold was going to go down. But guess what? I was wrong. Guess what happened? I still made money, and a lot of money. Okay, so 115.50. You see here the bid and the ask on these 115.50s. Remember yesterday, I believe they were somewhere around 40 or 50 or 60 cents a contract. One was 40 and one was 60. Anyways, these now have a bid of 285. Right, so that's quite a big gain. So if you look at the ask price, $3 on the ask. Right now, the puts, of course, are worthless. So whatever you paid for the puts, is a loss. But when you add or you subtract the loss from the net from the win column here, which is obviously the calls, you have a huge win, right? So here it tells you right here, negative 40 cents on the put. So you lost 40 cents to make $2.29 on the calls. So my elementary school math tells me, that's still what, $1.90 that you made overnight, $1.90 per contract, right? So, that's pretty good, guys. That's 190% when you look at it in percent terms, okay? So all you do is move the decimal over a couple places, and that's your percent, right? So 190% overnight. I told you what the trade was. I explained it to you, all right? So now what I want to do is I just want you to kind of stay put for a little while, and I'm going to send out a link to get the full course that explains this entire system, and that's going to be coming your way very soon, okay? So again, 190%, guys, even though one part of the trade was a loser, right? And the even cooler thing about this trade is that my prediction was wrong, but I still made out like a bandit. And you might say, well, how much money did I make? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you in the next email, and I'll have a screenshot for you. But I'll let you know it was pretty big. A very big winner for me. Okay, so I actually did a little variation of this. I did the strangle. I bought the 116 calls and the 115.50 puts. So I did really well. And but that's it. And stay tuned for a link for this full course now that you can see that this is a very effective method. And I'm hoping you're going to be on the edge of your seat because I think this is going to be pretty life-changing for you. Okay, so this is Matt signing off. I'll be in touch soon with more information about this system.